What's up, guys? It's Real Estate Riley, and I got a big one for you today. This is the biggest project in the state of Massachusetts right now. So if you find value in this video and you appreciate what I do, please smash that like and subscribe button, show some love. And if you need any assistance with real estate services, whether it be rentals, buying and selling, investing, multifamilies, Airbnb, land and development, I do it all. Ladies and gentlemen, after decades in motion, 130 years since the collapse of the old Colonial Railroad in 1893, the South Coast Rail project is nearing completion of its billion-dollar Phase 1 construction, extending service from the Middleborough-Lakeville line to 6 new stations throughout Middleborough, Taunton, Freetown, Fall River, and New Bedford. And for the first time since 1958, people will be able to take a train ride from New Bedford to Boston. And it's all about to happen momentarily in 2024. Taunton, Fall River, and New Bedford are the only 3 major cities within 50 miles of Boston that do not have commuter rail access. So what does this mean for the general public? Homeowners, investors? Well, I'm gonna break it all down for you. All right, here's the cons. Inflation, taxes are going up, rents are going up, the cost of living is going up, the population's increasing. The government has taken people's land for public use and putting train tracks in people's backyards, and some people aren't happy. New Bedford actually threatened to throw a lawsuit against the MBTA, saying that they didn't properly exercise eminent domain and claimed that they paid property owners a grossly inadequate amount of money for their properties. And according to MBTA officials, they only paid New Bedford $486K for tearing up all their shit. But this is why I hate politics. Now, the most concerning factor for most people, and for me especially, would be the noise. But don't worry, I do have some good news for you. The MBTA is funding a noise mitigation program, and impacted homes are eligible to receive up to $30,000 per dwelling unit for treatment options including sound insulation treatments, property line noise walls, fencing, air conditioning systems, etc. And if your home qualifies, you already have been notified by the Massachusetts Department of Transportation by mail. All right, enough with the negatives. Here's the meat and potatoes. Investors and strategic home buyers, this is your section. The South Shore is being completely revitalized head to toe, and Bristol County has the highest rate of inflation than any other county in the state of Massachusetts. The rents in New Bedford alone have gone up 19% in the past year, and over 30% since 2020. The South Coast Rail will bring incredible economic growth and development to these southern towns and cities. This is going to reduce traffic, congestion, air pollution. It's going to open up a ton of new commerce and create jobs. Residents of Bristol County won't have to worry about taking the Route 24 expressway into Boston every day, saving them time and money and allowing them to be more productive and efficient in their day-to-day lives. Red Sox, Bruins, and Celtics fans won't have to worry about driving 50 miles home from Fenway or the Garden after they've been drinking, nor will they have to pay for a $100 Uber ride. The pros far outweigh the cons, and I could go on. Now is the time for you investors to buy up inventory in multifamilies while the property prices are still low, because your cash flow and return on investment will continue to climb each year as not only the rents continue to climb, but so will the appreciation and equity gain in your properties. And when the interest rates come down, the refinance will jack your returns up even more. Now, one thing I find funny is some of these homeowners are complaining about their taxes going up, but over the course of the next few years, they're going to be sitting on an additional $200,000 or more in home equity gain. Is the glass half empty or is it half full? All right, moving forward. Phase 2 of the South Coast Rail will be the full-build electric Stoughton line, which will connect Stoughton to Taunton through the towns of Easton and Raynham. And the Fall River branch will be extended to the new terminus at Battleship Cove. Have you guys seen Battleship Cove? It's not just called that for no reason. There is a battleship in the port. How cool is that? Phase 2 is set to be completed by 2030, and there are even proposals for additional lines in development that we may see over the following decade. Hope you enjoyed this video, guys. I worked really hard on it. And again, if you found value in this video, please show some love. Smash that like and subscribe button. You can also follow me on my other social media pages, which are linked in my channel. And if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, I'm always just a phone call away. That's all for today, guys. Boston's most unique realtor, signing off.